Yeah. Welcome back.
What's going on, everybody? This is Bear. Hello, friends. Yeah. Today's level, today's map. This is hold on. I'm getting out of order. This is Tangerine Nightmare, 100% on ultra-violence difficulty with pistol starts. And today's map is a big old fat doozy. Yeah, this is you better strap yourselves in. Take a look at the length of this video. It's going to be like an hour long. The map that we're playing today is called Goetia. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it. Maybe I'll just pop in a random voice clip or something. I don't know. Or not a random voice clip, but a random like Microsoft Sam. Goetia. Anyway, this map is huge, and it's open-ended, so you can go basically any direction from the very beginning, and yeah, you basically start out at the center of the map, and then you're given free reign to just basically tackle it however you please. I have a set kind of path that I put together, but man, this took me a while to finish. This is, yeah. The further along you get in Tangerine Nightmare, one, more enemies start showing up, the fights start getting bigger, and two, the maps start getting really crazy. So, yeah, in order to cut down on as much time as possible, we're just going to go. We're going to go. We're 3, 2, 1, hit it. All right, you start, turn around, hit that, or drop that panel, hit the button, and then grab your rocket launcher. Grab some ammo, head on down the platform. You can hear the cyber demon. He's out there. Yeah, we'll worry about him later. We'll see you in an hour. Yeah, basically I just take out these the 2 shotgunners and the 4 zombie men. Then I take care of the some of the small fry over here on this side, right? You know, once you get to the ground. Yeah, we're on a platform of orange soda. It seems like. Again, these floors, you think you would get hurt by these, but you don't. So I run over, grab the shotgun, take care of the revenant that's there, and then I go after all these zombie men and shotgunners that are over here. I'll clear out this pit from all the I'm basically just going through and taking care of as many hit scan enemies as I possibly can. Then I focus on this this Hell Knight real quick. We're going to come back to that later on. So, oh no, I got killed in this one. We're not cutting it. Whatever. So frustrating. I kept dying to this map. Like this recording is like 2 hours long. All right. So you start the map, hit the button, or drop the panel, hit the button, grab all that ammo, grab your rocket launcher, head on down. This is like, I didn't even keep all the different recording sessions. I mean, I spent like a week doing this one map alone. So, I mean, I might have spent like 8 hours on this map alone. I put in a full day's worth of work if I did it back to back. Probably more than that. Anyway, kill all those hit scanners and the imp. Run away from the large imp. Grab the shotgun and some shells. Head over to the Skeletor. and just pump him full of shotgun shells until he's dead. Now you run over here, take care of these hit scanners, and that one behind you. He can easily be missed, and he'll cause you a lot of headache if you let him be. All right, so I like to clear out this pit and get rid of all the shotgunners, or basically all the hit scanners that are nearby. And then if I have enough ammo, I'll just go ahead and take out the Hell Knight. You have to watch out for that archvile that's standing up on the platform. He can cause you some problems if you let him be. Now, I didn't take care of that Hell Knight earlier, and I paid the price. Got hit by a big missile. So, I decided to come over here, take care of these specters. Got a lot of hit scanners that are up on the platform. Looks like that Hell Knight that hit us got distracted by something else, so he's occupied. there's a shotgun, or there's a chain gunner that's up on that wall. So take him out. I got lucky hitting him with one shot. You can shoot those barrels up there to take care of all the imps and the zombie men. So that'll make things a little bit easier. Now I tend to just shotgun these I wanted to call them specters. Wow, that's not right. I wanted to take care of these revenants. Shotgun these guys from down here. You'll have to drop through that area here in a second. Alright, so let's just top up on some health, grab what we can. Drop the platform, ride it on up. There's 4 shotgunners at the top of this elevator. Let them get close enough so that they get close to that barrel. Then all you gotta do is shoot it, and it takes care of a lot of work for you. Alright, so grab all those armor pickups, check for any other enemies that are over there, grab the shotguns, drop on down, top up on some health. Now this is the reason why we came over here, for the double barrel shotgun. So start using that right away in order to take out this archvile. This map has a pretty decent number of archviles in it. So they're of the utmost importance to get rid of. Alright, we're close to maximum health or maximum ammo count. So nice deal. That Hell Knight was mad over there, so we just let him be. Now that we have the super shotgun, we can come over here and take care of this archvile. We'll take the zap if it means killing him. Top up on some health. Nobody's gonna be able to shoot us fast enough. This is secret number 1. Drop down, get the blue armor, and it teleports us back to the spawn where we can grab the health that we left behind. Alright. So we're just going to go ahead and take care of that barrel early. Take care of some of these barrels early so that we can come back and pick them up later. I shouldn't have grabbed that box of bullets now that I'm watching this back, but you know, it wasn't that important in the grand scheme of things. So now that we have that archvile taken care of, we have kind of free reign to walk around here. We don't have to worry about getting zapped. If you don't take care of him, then you know he's just going to harass you until you either leave or get killed. So run over, grab some of this ammo, take care of this Hell Knight now. He's not so much of a problem in terms of being dangerous, but he's guarding a secret. And decided to take care of those zombie men over there. Open up this door, kill the revenant that's inside. There's a couple of health pickups in there, so I'll remember to come back to this room later when I need it. So you just kind of strafe jump off this platform. I messed up there. So as punishment, you have to kill this revenant instead. Yeah, you're supposed to run off that platform and land where the Hell Knight was, because it drops a doorway that takes you to a backpack that you can get. But there's a backup backpack that's over this way. So I'm just taking care of these shotgun or these imps that are on there. I use a shotgun to kill the barrel. Take care of these lost souls before they make things a little sketchy. All right. So you might have noticed I got zapped. There's an archvile up there. We can get a little bit closer, but you know, drop that elevator, kill the shotgunners, take care of these barrels, and now we can have pretty much open season on this archvile. Just got to hit him with 4 good shots. That was 3.5 good shots. All right, archvile is down. We're left with 4 ammo on the shotgun, so we'll have to switch over to the chain gun here in a second. There is a box of bullets inside of this room, so we'll be able to get the shotgun back out here in a second. This room is a little dangerous, but now that we have that, you know, there's you pick up that shotgun and then you get enough ammo to kill the revenant. Then now you have the box of shotgun shells. You can take care of all these imps that are over here. All right, cool. Now we're heading on. Take care of those imps. They'll cause you problems later if you don't address it now. Over here, there's 2 zombie men and a shotgunner, and if you walk a little bit closer to that door, there's a couple of pinkies that'll spawn immediately. I kind of got backed into a corner there, so I took damage I shouldn't have taken. Still, this map, compared to the other maps, this one has a little bit more health available than a lot of the other maps in Tangerine Nightmare. So top up on some armor, or some rockets, hit that switch, and that will actually drop that'll drop the mega health, not the mega health, the supercharge that's in the main room here, in the main hub. I tend to not deal with these revenants until later on, but I wanted to have a little bit of room to breathe as we go on. I had extra ammo. I figured I wasn't going to be using this chain gun here anytime soon. So pick up, kind of top up on health where I can. Take care of these revenants. Just being careful not to miss any shots because I want to be as efficient with my ammo usage as I can. Alright. Now I can go over here and grab all these armor pickups. Grab the shotgun shells and the armor over here. Now I'm going to kill these barrels, and I'm not going to pick up that supercharge just yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to hit the trigger in order to drop that wall. It's over here by where the revenants are. So we'll just take this elevator, drop it, ride it on up, grab the health, grab the health bonuses. Now once you grab the super shotgun that's up here, it'll spawn a Hell Knight and an imp that's on your left, and it'll also drop the wall that I was talking about a little bit earlier, and it's got 2 cacodemons and a pain elemental. Focus on the pain elemental, get him killed quick. Then you can focus on wiping up the whatever remains, or just cleaning out the rest of these enemies. Go ahead and kill that imp. He's just going to be annoying. Seems like the revenants went ahead and took care of the cacodemon for us. So now we got to figure out, just get rid of these revenants so that they're not harassing us. It's alright to take that damage. I mean, you don't want to, but since the berserk is there, that's a full health refill. Trying not to grab that partial invisibility just yet. I'm going to save it for a fight that happens later on. But I'd pick it up anyway. So, whatever. We're moving on. And since I did this kind of out of order from how I would usually do it, I don't have a elevator available to me. So I decided to come over here, take care of this chain gunner, take care of the pain elemental that's inside this gated area, or this prison area. He's close enough to the walls that usually a lost soul doesn't spawn, but one does. It just made a ladder out of me. Once you walk through this area, walk through that first gate, these crushers start and 2 revenants spawn. They're easy to take care of, really. Those barrels, if the second revenant gets close enough to them, they can kill him on their own. Alright, we just head on up. Kill this cacodemon that's behind this doorway. And now once you hit that button, you need to turn to the right and kill that pinky immediately. Because that chain gunner will spawn behind you and he'll start taking chunks out of your health. So it's important just to take care of the pinky and get out of the line of sight of that chain gunner. Then you can hit that switch that drops this elevator. You head on up and don't step all the way out. Just get or you can step out, but don't fire once you get off the elevator. There's a sector that prevents sound from getting through. You just let those pinkies come over. That's what ends up happening if you walk off the elevator. So just like I was mentioning in the other map, it's really about managing what fights that you take and when you take them. I decided to not deal with the cacodemons And now, if you don't walk past that pile of corpses that's here in the middle with all the other Doom guys, once you walk up to that, there's 3 Barons and a Revenant that pop up. So there you go. There's that fight. Take care of the Revenant first. You can kill him with the splash damage from hitting the Barons. Did I say Hell Knights or Barons? They're Barons that popped up. Alright, so that was 3 different fights. Or that was turning one big fight, one big, really, really tough fight, into 3 smaller, easy to deal with fights. Like, that's what you got to do with this map in order to make it through, because it's so huge that, you know, if you're going to do... This map's really like an endurance test. So you just need to be careful about what fights you take and what damage you take. And if you just manage it, you know, break everything down into smaller pieces, easy to manage, then you just, you know, move forward, no problem. Alright, so the whole goal of that was to raise those platforms that are in the center. That also drops this elevator. So once you drop that, back in the main hub, a group of Pain Elementals and Cacodemons gets released. I went ahead and just grabbed the partial invisibility so I don't have to deal with those guys. Though it seems like it's either a GZ Doom issue or something with Tangerine Nightmare where enemies are oddly accurate even when you have partial invisibility. You see that Cacodemon almost lined up a perfect shot from that far away. Anyway, you jump across here. There's a Mancubus that's hiding inside of this little cave. You need him for 100%, so go ahead and kill him, grab the rocket launcher and the backpack. Now, having that backpack makes things a lot easier. I keep looking for a trigger to make that platform drop. It's supposed to drop. I'm just not sure what causes it to happen. It ends up dropping eventually, but I don't know what exactly causes it to do so. Anyway, yeah, I'm heading back up to the hub. Just hit that elevator, ride it on up. Now we're going to go take care of another secret while we're up here. I'm still passing up on that supercharge, just, you know, for now. Actually, where am I going? This is a different direction than I expected. I guess I'm grabbing some cells. Yeah, we'll find out together. What am I doing? Yeah, this was a useless trip. Cool. Thanks, me. Okay, so I decided to come over here and take care of the chain gunner and the revenants that are hanging out in this area. Cool. There's a couple of shotgunners. There's usually 3 shotgunners up there, but it looks like they killed themselves or killed each other. A couple of Mancubus up here behind those flaming barrels. Cool, easy work. They decided not to shoot. Hell Knight goes down easy. Now that you have the backpack, grabbing all that ammo is worthwhile. So you just pick it up ahead of time. Stock up on all the cells you can get. They just run across the stairway or run across the platform there. Come over to this side. Another Mancubus hidden away. He's guarding a Berserk and a backpack over here. And now that he's dead, go ahead and grab this stuff. I think I decided to leave the Berserk because I can use it as a health refill later on. Drop down, hit the teleporter. Now leave this area and we'll come back later. Because that's going to be one of the Cyber Demon fights we have to take care of later on. So now I'm heading over here. Just trying to scoop up any kind of ammo I might have left around. Trying to get myself up to as close to 100% or 100 shells as possible. Yeah, there's a lot of... because this map is so wide open and you need to manage your inventory, or you basically need to manage your ammo counts, you're going to spend some time scrounging around for some ammo, and you're going to explore parts of the map that you haven't been in for a bit. So instead of going across those platforms, just run across. Eventually we'll get this right. Actually, we're going to decide to take care of that lost soul just to get him done and out of the way. But sorry, sometimes I'm not very good at these leaps. So I'll head back over there to the red pillars, or the red skull key pillars. Line up in this doorway, jump across. Once you jump on this orange section, it lets you down. Don't let me down. Alright, candlelit walkway. You found a Scarlet Key. Just hit that button. I don't know what it actually does, but whatever. We found that thing. There's an archvile hanging out. This is one thing that annoys me, is enemies and secrets. It's man, I get it, but going for 100% and not knowing the map, and when you start digging around for secrets and then you find enemies hanging out, especially archviles, man, there's like an archvile, 5 specters, and a mancubus hanging out in this secret area. You would never know. Anyway, grab all that bonus health. Now we're going to run across these pillars. Don't fall off. Now there's a secret area right up here. Once you grab the red skull key, hit that switch, it drops down this wall, and you get a whole boatload of rockets. Now, you jump down, Archvile is already on his way. And he's flanked by a bunch of revenants. So, and some imps. So, just use all those rockets you just picked up. Yeah, you gotta put those rockets to good use. So now that you have the red skull key, oh yeah, watch out for enemies. You gotta watch out for those chain gunners, because you may never be able to see them unless you come over here looking for that armor. I decided to not pick up anything right now because 83 armor is pretty good already. I might come back later if I take some damage. Alright, so I decided to skip on the supercharge for now, pick up as many rockets as I can. Hit the button and skedaddle over here. Take care of these Hell Knights while putting some rockets on the hit scanners that are on the castle walls there. I picked this corner because it gets me away from a lot of the hit scanners. You know, put some walls up. You just deal with him. Take care of this last revenant. Okay, so now it's time to top up on some health and some ammo. Got a couple more hit scanners left over here. They can't get to you just yet. Just keep... There's actually one shotgunner that's hanging out on this wall over here. There's 2 shotgunners total. But yeah, just keep line of sight as minimal as possible. I'm trying to grab those chain guns off of the wall, because usually it's just ammo that you're not able to get. But if they're standing close enough to the wall, you can actually just bump into it and grab it off of there. All right, so grab some armor, top off some health, grab as much ammo as I can. I can't grab those guns, so it's time to actually open up this wall. So this will drop 2 walls. One, there's a wall we just passed. The 2 archviles over here on this side. Just, you gotta take them out. You gotta take these guys out first. It's more important than what's on the other side of you, which is equally bad. So, yeah, immediately put that rocket launcher away, because we're dealing with the pain elemental. So what the goal is, or the play is, to just stun lock him until he's dead, and then take care of the rest of the lost souls. I usually prefer to take out the archviles first, because, you know, even though both the archviles and the pain elemental create new enemies to deal with, or, well, create and revive enemies, they increase the number of enemies that you can be fighting. It's much more important to take care of the archviles, because you don't want to have to deal with revenants respawning. Alright, so now that we topped up our health, decide to, I believe I grabbed the supercharge. Yep. Then I head down here to grab the green armor that I left. So that puts us at 200 health, 100 armor. And then there is a secret. Oh yeah, man, just grab that chain gun. Cool. Alright, then there's a secret over here by the door that was next to the Revenants. So, that little platform there. Oh yeah, it was a button in the corner. So once you come up here, there's another supercharge. We're just going to pass on that for now. But we're going to head our way up here to the Cyber Demon area. I believe. Yeah, I believe we take on the Cyber. Yep. So now that we have a rocket launcher with plenty of rockets. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I decided I'm going to go somewhere else first. Alright. I'm going to kill these Revenants. I thought I was going to kill the Cyber Demon next. I guess I'm going to go get the green Skull Key. So once you have those two Skull Keys, you can open up that door. This leads you towards the green Skull Key. Another Archvile pops up. I think that's like number 5 for this map. Is it number 5? I think it might be number 6 or 7. Jeez. There's a ton of Archviles in this map. Alright, so you take care of these Spectres. Just run around and get the kills. I don't want to go too far ahead because there's a Revenant right there. And also, there's like 3 more Archviles that are up on top of on the other side of the area here. So I'm just going to use this wall to block them out. Kill these Barons that are throwing big green blobs at me. So that's 1 down. Trying to get in on the second one here. There's 2 down. 3 down. Alright, so top up on as much rockets as you can. Trying not to get too hurt. Those little patches of ground there are pain floors. So the goal is to get the Archviles trying to revive or attack. That way you can hurt them with splash damage of the rocket launch, or yeah, of the rockets being launched. All right, there's 2 Archviles down. I thought there might have been a 3rd one. I could just be wrong. Grab the super armor in the rockets. I'm going to hit the switch and head up to the upper deck here. Alright, shotgun down the Hell Knights. Now, up at the top of the staircase is a Pain Elemental. One of the more frustrating enemies on this map. Because he can just cause a lot of issues. But yeah, he played nice. He played relatively nice. Alright, so I'm going to grab one of these boxes of shells and a 4-pack. Now, this wall, or these boards, you can actually damage and break them. That's a pretty neat little mapping trick that they added on this. Alright, going to jump across those platforms, hit that button, that opens up a gate down below. But we're moving over here, trying to shoot that barrel to blow up the shotgunners. Take care of the chain gunner there, and then blow up that barrel to take care of some of these imps. Now we can move over here to where these suits are. So if you run to this door, then run back over to where the suits are. That box drops and a button is exposed, and that lets you get to the plasma gun. Once you have the plasma gun, you can head in here, and this is a side area that has a couple of Revenants and a nice like fun little fight. It's a wave of zombie men. But before you fight the zombie men, you need to take care of, guess what? An Archvile that precedes all of them. So grab all the rockets you can. That's the UV map, or not the UV map. That's the full map. The scroll there. All right. So now that the Archvile is down, I'm going to use some shotgun to farm up the bullets. I know there's plenty of shotgun shells, nearby. I can just top up whenever I feel like it. But take care of all these zombie men. Just watch the bullet counter go up when we go to pick all this ammo up. Alright. So we went from 182 to... It was like 347. That's not a bad haul. Or 372. Yeah, that's not a bad haul of ammo at all. So now that you have all those bullets, grab some shells. And pro tip, if you're playing this map, don't walk into those red walls where the zombie men came out. It's not that you'll get killed, but it's just really easy to get lost and not understand which direction you're facing. I got myself lost for a couple of minutes when I jumped in there because it's pitch black. Like there's no light at all. So I head down this hallway, kill that revenant that's protecting the key door or the key switch. So I decided to run back over here. We got to go grab the green skull key, and you're going to need a UV suit in order to deal with that, because there's a damaging floor that's over here. So grab the suit, jump on down, jump down here, pull out the rocket launcher. Then you just start, you come over here to this side, top up on as much ammo as you can, and then you just start spamming. Your only option is to come over here and start spamming, because there are a lot of barons that get spawned. I had to switch over to the plasma gun in order to finish the rest of these barons off. And then you have to watch out about getting zapped by the archvile. So it's just, you gotta plant yourself in that corner. That's why you grab the UV suit early, so you take the least amount of damage possible. But yeah, you gotta take care of those barons. Then you can grab, once that suit starts going away, you grab the second suit. Then you spam over in this corner that has Hell Knights and 2 archviles. So while you're trying to kill these archviles, they're just spawning new Hell Knights, or the reviving Hell Knights rather. Alright, top up on ammo, grab your skull key, then you grab your armor and get out of here. That's about as well as that fight can go. It's pretty tough. There's a fight similar to it in map 10, which I still haven't completed because that map is exceptionally hard, but maybe by the time, maybe I'll have that recording done. Maybe I'll get that done tonight. I don't know. It's a rough fight. So you can actually run and grab those. That's like 50 health vials and 50 armor pickups stacked on top of one another. So yeah, don't think you're just picking, you're going through all that effort just to get one pickup. It's like 50 of each. So it's really, really nice to be able to get that. So you come over here to this area. We're revisiting this area. Kill this, yeah, once you hit that switch, the revenant drops, or the door drops, or the gates lift rather. The revenant pops out, and then behind you spawns a Hell Knight. Then you have this whole cache of weapons, or a cache of ammo that you can grab. I decided to skip the Megasphere, or do I? I thought I went for a super health. Maybe I'm just going to grab enough health to top myself off. Okay, I decided to go ahead and grab that. 200, 200. Alright, so where are we going now? I'm kind of thinking while I'm running. I believe now is the time to take on the Cyber Demon. That's the end of the map. Now we've triggered the end section of the map, but we haven't gone to... we haven't started the real good stuff yet. Yeah, we haven't triggered the hard fights yet. So we're going to circle around, come over here to this exterior area that we were hanging out in before. Are we? Maybe we're going to try to jump again. Okay. I'm going to try this jump. We're going to drop this platform that has a another Megasphere. So go ahead and hit that button. Well, hit the 2 buttons. That drops the Megasphere down. Don't worry about it. We'll come back later. We may or may not need that. So, yeah, we'll just worry about it later. So we still have 200 enemies left in this map. You might be wondering where they are. They're all right here. They've been here the whole time. But we'll talk about that later. We're only about halfway through. Once you hit that button, Cyber Demon teleports in. This is the first Cyber Demon. Yeah, let him shoot a shot. Take the rocket right to the... Just took a rocket straight to the schnoz. That's really a smart idea, so I decided to get even closer to him. I fight this like a madman. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, Cyber Demon is down. I'm going to go top up on some health. I don't think there's any health. Oh, there is. So to pick up cells, pick up some health. I'm not worried about replacing the armor just yet, I believe. Do it? Yeah? Alright. So now that the Cyber Demon's dead, we can walk through these gates. That takes us to this outland type of area. I don't know. There's a bunch of arachnotrons out here. It's real sketchy. Because, you know, they just shoot endlessly until they can't see you. So those 2 arachnotrons are down. Go ahead and put some rockets over in his direction. Shoot some over in his direction. I want to hold off on picking up that supercharge because I either wanted to refill my health or give myself 200% after I'm done here. Alright. Those arachnotrons are down. Put some rockets on that guy. Cool, cool. And just get out of the way of any shots that might be flying. Put some rockets on him. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to talk about with this area. It's pretty straightforward. Just don't get hit and shoot rockets at spiders. This last one is a little difficult to get a target on. You have to wait for him to get closer. But once he's there, yep. Oh, he didn't get killed on that one. Okay. There you go. He's dead now. Now you got to go to all these platforms. Oh, that one's not dead either? That's strange. Alright, you got to go to these and hit these buttons. Luckily, they don't spawn any new enemies. I was actually anticipating a tomato wave in this area. So hit that button, come over here, grab the supercharge. This is damaging floor, so you gotta watch out for that. So once you hit all 3 of those switches, that will drop the teleporter out of this area. What am I looking for? We're done here. There's some health laying around here in case you need it, but we don't. We're too good. So now that you've gone through that area, turn around, idiot. Hold on. Where are you going? Okay, well, I'll tell you now. Once you finish that area, there's a BFG you can pick up. So I just leapt straight into this second Cyber Demon fight with no BFG when I could have had one. I'm just stupid. But we win the fight anyway. Oh man, you ever hear someone yell at themselves on a Let's Play? I'm yelling at myself in the past, like, what are you thinking? Alright. Looking around. I kind of don't want to engage in this fight. I really wish I would go back and grab that BFG. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. All right. There we're going. I'm thinking like, don't I usually have something that's useful here? Oh yeah. So once you leave that floating area, you can come over. You come over here, hit that switch that drops the BFG. You grab it. Now you have a BFG. Simple as that. All right. Start the fight. Take care of the Archviles right away. Don't even play around with them. Run over here, run directly to them, take them out. This is the easy fight out of the 3 fights that you're going to take on in this area. But yeah, now the maps are going to start getting into slaughter territory. So I decided just to use the super shotgun to take care of what's left of these pinkies and specters and imps. Just trying to mind my P's and Q's and not take any unnecessary damage here. Alright, now that we have that taken care of, I'm going to go grab that Mega Health. Or I'll just grab the Supercharge. I thought I was going to go grab the Mega in order to get some armor. Alright, fine. That's what we'll do. Oh, there's actually armor there. Never mind. We're good. Alright. Probably need to get the BFG out. Hit the button. I believe Archviles tend to spawn on the opposite side from where you're hitting the button. So this wave is going to be made up of Cacodemons and Pain Elementals, mostly. So, yeah, this is the Happy Fun Time wave. This is the tomato wave that I was talking about. It's more like an orange wave. But yeah, after a certain point, stop using BFG ammo. Want to save up on the cells if possible. Oh, I used up all the cells. Never mind, I'm not saving nothing. Just start spamming. Actually come over here to grab more cells so I can start spamming some more. Yeah, we're 40 minutes into the recording. Yeah, now it's time. This is the final set of fights that we're dealing with. So, use the BFG to clear some space. Get rid of the Archviles, or get rid of the Pain Elementals. Get rid of the Cacodemons. Inflict damage. That is the goal. Inflict damage. Actually, circle around out of the way by using that escape route. We've taken relatively little damage during this section, so it's actually looking pretty good. Just don't get trapped. Whatever you do, don't get trapped. So I decided to put myself in a corner and use plasma to just so it's a valid tactic to stick yourself in a corner, especially if you do have an escape route like the staircase I've got here. It's valid if you just want to save. Well, I've switched over to chain gun in order to save ammo, but to make sure that enemies in fight and that you can just constantly deal damage in a single direction and worry less about the direction that enemies start coming at you from. So if you have all the enemies lined up in a single direction, all you gotta do is just fire. So just using the chain gun to kill a bunch of enemies. Just dealing damage. Look at that triple shot. We killed those 3 Cacodemons in like consecutive bullets. I'm actually really happy that happened. It looked so impressive. It looks so much more impressive than it actually is. I'm sure someone's going to be like, oh, that was unoptimal bullet management? Why did you do that? You are not an expert and you are not good at Doom. Get good, scrub. So yeah, look at all these lost souls, man. Too many lost souls. Ugh, it's gross. And now we're out of ammo. Decide I'm going to use the classic shotgun to take care of some of this stuff. Now clear out the rest of the way by BFG everything. All right, we get out of that corner. Use the BFG to, deal damage. Yeah, that's the theory, or that's the goal. Just deal damage when possible. I'm looking for any kind of ammo other than rockets, because I don't want to use rockets with lost souls around. It's just they are such a disincentive to use rockets. Have you ever had a skeleton or a skeleton skull? I don't know what to call it. A lost soul come flying at you, and you splash yourself in the face with maximum damage rocket. Hey, kind of like that. Yeah. It's not a good idea to use rockets when lost souls are around, because they can close the space, or close the distance really fast. But here I am, using rockets against lost souls. It also doesn't hurt that I have a choke point here that I can, funnel them into. Alright, just killing that pain elemental, taking care of his spawn. Trying to see if there's any ammo left in that pit. See if there's any ammo anywhere. Just seems to be rockets laying around. So, yeah, I decided to try to be as efficient as I can with some of these rockets. Trying to make sure I hit more than one enemy. Stay far, far away from any lost souls if possible. That's always an important thing to do. So I heard enemies in this this cubby where the Mancubus was. So I decided to try to draw them out. I don't know what kind of enemy it is. I don't know if it's just a lost soul or... Yeah, it is. Just a lost soul. Could have been a Cacodemon. Who knows? Yeah, going to go ahead and hit that button to drop the platform. Grab the chain gun. One more lost soul up there to take care of. I believe that's the majority of the lost souls. So we're looking good. We have one more big fight left to do. And now I'm just taking the opportunity to go grab any kind of ammo that might be left on the map. I'm mostly concerned about getting shotgun shells. But you'll see here in a minute that's not really necessary. Alright, just take your time getting back to the hub. Let me take a second to enjoy my drink before we get into this last fight. You have to understand, this last fight is sketchier than the others. Because you're dealing with Archviles, you're dealing with Revenants, you're dealing with Hell Knights. I don't remember if there are any Barons in the fight. There might be. But, and it's a big number of enemies. It's a big sweaty fight. So head back over here, grab all these shotgun shells, grab the supercharge. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to trigger the fight, run back over here, grab that invulnerability, and then are we still looking for ammo? I think we're pretty good. Actually, I should have just went ahead and grabbed that Megasphere while I was at it. The one that I left alone on the platform. Probably should have grabbed that one. But who cares at this point? We're heading back to the hub. Scanning for any enemies we might see. Decided to double back and see if I can have anything up here I can grab. Pretty sure there's just cells and maybe some rockets. Yeah, rockets. Cool, we're topped up on ammo. On rocket ammo. Alright. So heading into this final fight, we hit that switch and that switch. Now we need to hit this switch. Alright, BFG prepared. Hit the button and immediately leave. That's a lot of revenants that came in really fast. And now the party begins. Start getting bounced around by archviles, getting punched and pushed around by revenants. Hell Knights all hanging out over here. Just spam. Spam it all. Use every bit of cell that you can grab. Go ahead and hit that switch because I thought it was going to spawn another cyber demon, but I think it actually just opens up the final path, or it finally drops the last bit of the gate. So at this point, there are only 6 enemies left on the entire map, and I'm thinking I need to go look to make sure I didn't miss anything. No, there's nothing that I missed. I just didn't realize that there was a final fight in the in that original hallway right there. Yeah, I mean it's like the home free moment where you just run in there and you're like, yeah, I finally get to go home. No, nah, brah. No, the fight's in there. I just take some time to start gathering materials again. Gathering equipment and ammo. It's just a yeah, it's a map that you don't want to take any chances on, especially we're this far along. This is like the 99th percent. You know, all that's left are 6 enemies. Somewhere along the line, I start getting the ideas like, I think I know where these guys are. I think they're going to spawn as soon as I start heading towards the exit. Because they did it once already in map 5. Where you're trying to leave and a bunch of or a Baron spawns right as you're trying to leave. So they've already shown that they're capable of doing that in this map set. So why wouldn't they be capable of doing it again? I finally started to put everything together. I decided I'm just going to grab the Mega Health, or the Mega Sphere, just in case. So one more elevator trip to the top. Yeah, now I have a full-blown suspicion. It's like, I know where these guys are. They probably not anywhere else on the map. Look at this. Look at this fight. That's not just 6 enemies. That's 6 archviles. In the last room. In a big open room, mind you. Alright, so they're all dead. Shake my head. Disgusting. That was a disgusting act. I'm running around grabbing health and be like, alright, I need to get ready for the next match. No, I don't. And that is it. Goetia. Goetia. Or Goetia, whatever, however the map's pronounced, it's over. That's the end of it. Oh my god. I sat down here and talked about this map for an hour straight with relatively little stoppage. Yeah, crazy map, huge map, and yeah, it turns into a little bit of a slaughter fest near the end. Let the time rack on up, buddy. Come on. Jeez. There's so much time spent on this map. And relatively little downtime. 50 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I was so relieved finishing this map. It felt nice. All right. I think you probably feel the same way about finishing this video. So with that, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you guys for watching to this point. We have one more map left. Map 8 Pandemonium. It's even crazier than this one. But we have that and then the bonus map. And then, yeah, we'll be done with Tangerine Nightmare. So I'll see you in the next one. See you tomorrow. All right? See you later. Bye.